Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Fresh Cut with K Rich. Hope you guys are tuning in. I've been doing this, going live um, every Monday night around 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. This is week 36. Now, think about that for a second, guys. I've been doing this for 36 weeks strong, ever since, I think week one was when college football last year was still going on. So this is what I do on Monday nights. This is what I was born to do. Talk about sports, keeping it real. That's why I call it the Fresh Cut, because I always try to have a fresh cut. Just trying to bring you guys real sports news, the updates from the week. So what I do is from Monday to Monday, talk about some of the top news, some of the top things that's been going on in the sports world, in the sports community. So tonight is Monday, June 19th. Hope you guys had a great day, great week. We do now have a 2017 NBA champion. I'm going to get to that. The Warriors have won another championship. It's their second championship in 3 years. LeBron has lost another finals in the NBA. We'll talk about does that tarnish his legacy. We'll see. We also have the NBA draft coming up this Thursday, a couple of days away, guys. A lot of trade rumors going on out there. A couple of changes going on in the picks. We've had some information coming out within the past 2 days between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics. So originally the Celtics had the number one pick, but that has changed as of yesterday. We got some other trade rumors going on revolving some other superstars in the league. We also have the College World Series going on right now. Congratulations to Florida State. They won today. They hang on. They live to see another day. So college baseball is getting interesting. It's getting interesting. Florida State and Florida are still alive in the College World Series. So we'll talk a little bit about that. But let's get right to it. So last week when I last spoke with you guys, we had Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Well, the Warriors beat the Cavs, won the NBA Finals, 129-120. Kevin Durant, pats on the back to that guy. A lot of people call him a cupcake. Said that he joined a team that once beat him. This guy wants to get a ring, so he tried to join the best of the best. A lot of people said that the Warriors developed a super team. Well, Kevin Durant won his first NBA title. Let's go over some things from that game there. LeBron, he said he gave it all he had. Now, Kevin Durant chipped in 39 points in the finals victory over LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Steph Curry had 34 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Golden State closed out their second title in 3 years after they blew a 3-1 lead just a year ago. We all remember that. Now, LeBron had 41, 13, and 8. The guy did everything he could. LeBron, the king of Cleveland, he averaged a triple-double in the NBA Finals. Not too many people can do that, guys. Not too many people can do that. Kyrie Irving had followed up his 40-point game in Game 4 with 26 points, but he was only 9 of 22. You see, Kyrie Irving didn't step up in a crucial Game 5. Kevin Durant won the NBA Finals MVP. Durant shot 14 of 20. So Durant, Curry, Green, Iguodala, those guys were a little too much for Cleveland. I thought we would see a sweep, but now here's another interesting thing. Golden State used a 28-4 second quarter run to take charge. 28-4 run, guys. So after that second quarter, I was like, Cleveland's done. They're not gonna win this, man. There's no way. They were down 3-1. A slight glimmer of hope I had, hoping they could maybe make this a series, take it to a Game 7, but the Warriors are just way too much, man, with the addition of Kevin Durant. Now, looking at Cleveland, Tristan Thompson had 15 points, Kyrie 26, JR had 25. JR did all he could. This guy, J.R. Smith, was 7 and 8 from 3-point range. You can't ask any more from that guy. But you see, here's a problem that the Cleveland Cavaliers have. Their bench play is terrible. So Cleveland's got a lot of work to do in the offseason. They may try to get rid of Kevin Love. I don't know. But LeBron, Tristan, and Kyrie are definitely going to stick around. The Warriors, Kevin Durant, 39 points. Steph Curry, 34. Klay with 11. Draymond Green with 10. So, one thing about it, LeBron James, a lot of people are asking, has he tarnished his legacy? Well, LeBron is 3-5 in the NBA Finals. So, people keep comparing him to the greatest. People keep comparing him to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan has never lost the NBA Finals. He's 6-0. But, I mean, I don't know if he's tarnished his legacy, but he has lost 5 NBA Finals. So either A, next summer, LeBron can opt out of his contract. Will he leave Cleveland again? I don't know. I really can't make that determination right now. But if he does, will he end up in L.A.? Will they try to bring on another superstar? This is where things get interesting. Personally, I mean, I think he should stay in Cleveland, try to build up a team. Maybe bring another superstar in just to make things interesting. But two other teams in the East are trying to stack as well. Now, LeBron James, this guy at age 32, he ended this finals short of winning his 4th championship. So, well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, Michael Jordan has never lost the NBA Finals, but LeBron James, 3-5 in NBA Finals. However, he is the first player to average a triple-double in the NBA Finals. So my thing is, LeBron James, he cannot do it alone, folks. He can't do it alone. He's going to need a little bit more help. Maybe get rid of Kevin Love, bring in another superstar, make things interesting here. Because somebody's going to have to compete with Golden State. Golden State Warriors, I'm not a big fan of Golden State, but they will be good. They'll be strong. They're going to be very difficult to beat for their young team. They'll be very difficult to beat for the next couple of years. As long as Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Draymond stick around, it's going to be hard to beat those guys. So you can expect those guys to come out of the West again. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have some breaking news for you guys. Fresh cut breaking news. This just came out today. Like I said, there's some trade rumors going on. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, Paul George from the Indiana Pacers, he can also opt out of his contract after next year. A lot of people are saying it's possible. There's some rumors going on that maybe Paul George could join the Cleveland Cavaliers. That'd be kind of crazy, guys. LeBron, Paul George, Kyrie, Kevin, Tristan, you have a heck of a lineup there. But today, sources, ESPN is now announcing the Cavaliers are working on assembling a multi-team trade to acquire Jimmy Butler from the Chicago Bulls. Jimmy Butler. That'd be pretty crazy. Now, even with Jimmy Butler, if this deal does work out, that'd be pretty crazy. Now, they may get rid of Kevin Love. But Cleveland Cavaliers are showing some good interest in Jimmy Butler. Says he'd be eligible for a max contract extension exceeding $200 million in the summer of 2018. So, there's also been rumors out there that the Boston Celtics could be trying to get Jimmy Butler from Chicago. I don't know. There's a lot of possibilities. I mean, the NBA draft is Thursday. We may get some more breaking news within the next couple of days. Let's see here. Sources say that the Bulls are getting trade calls on Butler. Could be moved to try to schedule meetings this week with top draft prospects such as Duke's Jason Tatum, Kentucky's De'Aaron Fox, if it gets real serious. But so that's some breaking news that just came out today. The Cleveland Cavaliers is working out multiple talks with multiple teams to try to acquire Jimmy Butler. So we'll see if that happens. That would be very interesting. Now, going back to LeBron James, he became the first player in NBA history to average a triple-double. 33.6 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 1.4 steals, 56.4% from the floor in the finals. This guy single-handedly carried the Cavaliers. But like I said before, I think the Cavaliers are going to try to acquire somebody else big. Now, here's another interesting thing that I read about this week. After next year, LeBron could possibly opt out of his contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I mean, if he leaves Cleveland again, I don't know what to say about the guy. If I were him, I'd stay in Cleveland, try to bring some other guys on. Try to win as many championships as you can for your home crowd. Do not leave Cleveland again. If he does that, I don't know what to say about this guy. And here's some other big news coming out of the NBA. The Boston Celtics, now this happened yesterday, if you guys don't know. They have traded the number 1 overall draft pick to, drum roll please, the Philadelphia 76ers. So the 76ers are going to now get the first pick in the NBA draft. And it has been told to me, Little Birdie told me, that the Sixers are going to try to acquire Markelle Fultz from Washington. LA still has the second pick. Boston will get the number 3 pick, plus either a first rounder in 2018 and 2019. If the Los Angeles Lakers hold a pick between 2 and number 5 next season, Boston gets that one. If not, Philadelphia will send Boston its first rounder in 2019. So Philadelphia, from what I'm told, is going to go after Markelle Fultz from Washington. Kid's versatile. I've seen his highlights. He's a great player out of Washington. Inside, outside, you drive to the basket, great defense, gets blocked shots. Because the Philadelphia 76ers, man, they're going to need a lot of help. Now, this kid from Washington now, that could potentially, for the most part, from what I understand, is going number 1 in this year's draft. He averaged 23.2 points, had 5.7 rebounds, 5.9 assists in 25 games during his college season in Washington. So that's the big trade that's going on here this week. Like I said, Philadelphia is going to get the number 1 pick, but the Celtics will receive the 3rd overall pick. What would they do with that pick? We shall see. Lonzo Ball still maybe expected to go to the Lakers. We'll see. But, yeah. So that's the big thing. Now, people are saying, what happens next with Paul George? Like I said, we don't know. Paul George said he will at least play 1 more year, but he could be a free agent summer 2018. Summer 2018 is going to be big, guys. It's going to be big. So that was the big news. Like I said, the NBA draft is this Thursday night. Make sure you guys tune in. Going to see who's going to go number 1, number 2, number 3. Can Cleveland acquire Jimmy Butler? Can those guys build a super team? We shall see about that as well. Let me know what you guys think about the NBA. A lot of trade rumors going on. These are all rumors, except for the fact that Boston and Philly that's been finalized. Philly's going to get the number 1 pick. That deal was finalized today, so that is no longer a rumor. But as far as what's going to happen with Jimmy Butler, what would the Celtics do? I heard the Celtics might be trying to get Jimmy Butler. Cavs may be trying to get rid of Love. All those are rumors. We don't know about that stuff for sure. But we shall see. We shall see. Now, if Boston was able to acquire Jimmy Butler, that'd be interesting. Because they need somebody out there to compete in the East with Cleveland. Make the Eastern Conference a little bit more interesting. A lot of people are saying, what's up with this guy, Carmelo? I don't know. Will he stay in New York? Could he possibly join LeBron? Well, I don't know about that either. But what I do know is that the Philadelphia 76ers are going to get that number 1 pick on Thursday in the NBA draft. So that's what's going on in the NBA right now. Today is Monday. So the draft, like I said, is Thursday night. I'll be tuned in. I'm a big Lakers fan, big Kobe fan. I want to see what my Lakers are going to do. Are we going to get Lonzo? Are we going to have to deal with his daddy, LeVar Ball? I don't know. Not really prepared to deal with that guy. But we'll see what the Lakers do. Now, switching gears once again, we have the NCAA College World Series that started this past Saturday. So the teams that are in the World Series are Oregon State, Cal State Fullerton, LSU, Florida State, Louisville. It was Texas A&M, Florida, TCU. Now, Saturday's games, LSU beat Florida State 5-4, which means this is a double elimination bracket. Florida State lost the first game, so they go into the loser's bracket. Oregon State defeated Cal State Fullerton in Game 1, 6-5. They advanced. Louisville defeated Texas A&M 8-4. Florida got the win over TCU 3-0. So that was your games on Saturday. This is double elimination. You got to lose twice to be out of this. You got to lose twice. So today, in about 6-7 minutes here, we have number 1 seeded Oregon State getting ready to face off against LSU. Winner will advance. Florida State advanced earlier with the win over Cal State Fullerton in the elimination bracket, 6-4. So they will play the loser of the LSU-Oregon State game 2 days from now, June 21st at 7 p.m. Louisville and Florida are playing in the winners bracket tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. And I'm trying to see about this other game. They didn't update the bracket. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, Texas A&M will play TCU tomorrow at 2 o'clock p.m. So that's your College World Series here, guys. Florida State survives, stays alive. Oregon State, LSU playing tonight. Louisville, Florida playing tomorrow. Let's see. Other news. Let's switch gears here a bit. Boxing. We had a big boxing match on Saturday. We had Andre Ward, who was undefeated in the light heavyweight division, playing against Sergey Kovalev. Andre Ward won by a stoppage of fight in the 8th round. Andre Ward retained his light heavyweight championship. He will go 32-0, but there was some controversy. Now, he had a couple of low blows in the 8th round, but there was a big hook, bam, stunned the other guy. He was already kind of looking around like he was stumbling, but then he went to the belt twice, bam, bam. I mean, it was 2 low blows to me. It was a little bit below the belt, but they called the fight. Andre Ward won, and it looks like the main event CEO is going to protest Andre Ward's victory. So we'll see about that. But in the meantime, Andre Ward is undefeated. And in one of the biggest boxing announcements, hold on, let me put this down to tell you guys correctly. One of the biggest boxing announcements of this week, we now have a date set. Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor from the UFC has been confirmed. They have set a date. They will clash. They will fight. Floyd is coming out of retirement just to fight this guy. I'm going to give you guys information. That fight's going to be on August 26th, I believe. Pay-per-view, HBO, whatever you got to do. A lot of people are saying Floyd's going to win regardless. This guy makes a lot of money. I mean, we'll see. I predict Floyd will go 50-0. Conor McGregor, he's a UFC guy. So he can't kick. He can't do all that extra crap. Floyd is a very smart fighter, but it's been confirmed. Floyd Mayweather is coming out of retirement to fight this Conor McGregor kid on August 26th in Las Vegas, Nevada. There hasn't been too many big boxing matches. I mean, we all watched Mayweather Pacquiao. That wasn't really a great fight. A lot of people are saying that this won't be a great fight. It's going to be bad for boxing. But Floyd is Floyd. I mean, I think after this fight, he's done. Get him out of there. He's done for good. Get to 50-0 and get out. I mean, it's because this Conor McGregor guy, he challenged Floyd. It was a big publicity stunt. But I think that Floyd Mayweather is going to get it done once again. Just to give you guys some more information. Oh, wait a second. Let me mute this for a second. People start commenting and stuff and hearing noises. All right. When will it take place? Saturday, August 26th. The times have not been announced, but you guys know these fights take place late, 11 o'clock, 11:30. Mayweather retired in 2015 with an unblemished record of 49-0, never lost. McGregor, UFC's reigning lightweight champion, former featherweight champion. The 28-year-old Irishman. Fight will be under regular boxing rules. So, hey, Mayweather McGregor. This is going to be interesting. Floyd, always part of history when he fights. So, I know a lot of you guys just tuned in, but I'm going to post my video pretty soon. I started off talking about Cleveland and the Warriors. LeBron, has his legacy been tarnished? Let me know. 3-5 in the finals. A lot of trade rumors going on. Philadelphia has traded with Boston for the first pick in 2017 NBA draft. They look to get Markelle Fultz. Couple of other NBA rumors that I mentioned. Cleveland is working on some trade deals to try to acquire Jimmy Butler from the Chicago Bulls. That was breaking news that I just found out today. Paul George, he can opt out of his contract next year. Could he join Cleveland? Or I was told Paul George could possibly, I was told he wants to go out west and join the Los Angeles Lakers. I'll take that. I'll take that. Laker fan, we'll take Paul George. That'd be pretty good. On some other trade rumors we heard about, the East is trying to stack. The draft is this Thursday. Make sure you guys tune in. I'm pretty sure more information will go on. Florida State baseball, they survived and advanced in the College World Series over Cal State, Fullerton, Oregon State, LSU about to kick things off. Florida and Louisville playing tomorrow. I'm rooting for Florida State. Hopefully, you win in advance. Mike Martin's never won a College World Series. He's been coaching for Florida State since 1980, right around when Bobby Bowden first started. Oh, let me see if I can find out any other news for you guys. We're getting closer to college football kickoff, guys. I know you guys are excited about that. I can't be any more excited about college football, the start of college football. I'm so excited. I'm going to give you guys the rundown real quick of week 1. Some of these week 1 matchups we have. Now, this is the weekend of September 2nd. We're less than 3 months away from college football season, guys. And there's a lot of incredible matchups, man. I mean, I'm so excited. College football, it's my favorite time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. But we've got some great matchups coming up. And I'm going to analyze and break down each of these matchups once college football season gets a little bit closer. But week 1 and week 2, we got some good matchups as well. Now listen to these week 1 matchups just to get you guys, just to get your juices flowing a bit, just to get you guys thinking a little bit about football season. What could happen here? This is week 1 now. Let me tell you guys what these matchups are looking like. Just waiting on this to load. Okay, the season officially starts Saturday, August 26th. What the world? Alright, let's see. Nothing too crazy. Week 1. September 1st. Nothing too crazy. I'm just fast forwarding to that Saturday. Now, this is where things start getting real. Appalachian State at Georgia, 6:15 p.m. Florida State, Alabama, 8 o'clock p.m. prime time. Saban, Jimbo. That's in the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. It's a matchup we've all been waiting for, guys. Week 1, right out the gate, we could have a number 1, number 2 matchup. I'm going to be so pumped for that. I mean, we've been waiting to see this Florida State, Alabama, but right out the gate, we play Alabama, guys. That's going to be the primetime game. Some other games on that Saturday. Okay. Bowling Green, Michigan State. All right, cool. Kent State, Clemson. That'll be a blowout. Bethune-Cookman plays Miami at 12:30 in Miami. Michigan, Florida at 3:30. Okay, that's an ABC matchup. You might want to tune into that before you watch Florida State game. That's going to be a good one. What else we got here? Now, this is less than 3 months away, guys. So I'm just trying to get you guys to realize that college football is upon us. Nightcap. Yeah, Bethune-Cookman that is coming down to Miami. Bethune. We'll be playing the Miami Hurricanes week 1. What is this? Okay, Sunday. We got some college football going on Sunday. Texas A&M, UCLA, West Virginia, Virginia Tech. Wow. Monday, Tennessee, Georgia Tech. Okay. Little ACC, SEC. But, yeah, that. Bethune-Cookman in Miami. We'll see what happens there. Bethune-Cookman's coming down this way. So, college football, things are getting underway. Like I said, not no other news coming out of that. But just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of week 1. NFL should be outstanding once again. But I think that's pretty much all I have for you guys for this week. So, next week, I can probably talk a little bit more. Okay, next week I'll go over the NBA draft, break things down. I'll provide you guys any more trade rumors, any other last-minute trades that could be going down starting next week. Obviously, the College Baseball World Series is still going on. Any other sports news I think would be beneficial to you guys. Let me see if there's any news coming out of the NFL from this past week. Okay, Eric Decker agreed to a deal with the Titans. Okay. Not too many things going on in the NFL, but I mean, I'm sure the next biggest thing, like I said, is going to be the NBA draft. So, that's it, guys. That's all I have for you guys for this week. Week 36, Fresh Cut with K Rich. Tune into my show every Monday. I'm coming to you live from Palm Beach County, Florida. Share my video, like my videos. I look forward to another great week of sports. I'm probably going to tune in to this College World Series game here. The loser of this, see who Florida State could potentially play. Oh, by the way, make sure you guys go out and get that Publix Pub sub. I mean, the sale ends in about a day or two. $5.99 chicken tender. Make sure you guys get that. That's probably where I'm headed now. And I'll tune into the World Series. So catch me next week. Next week will be Monday, June 26th. I'll be going live again. Same place, same spot. Week 37 next week. Tune in. Let your friends know. Let your friends know. Share my video. Comment on my video. Let me know your thoughts about the finals. Anything you want me to answer. Any questions. Any comments you have. Now, I don't have an iPhone, so I can't yet provide you guys with the split screen feature where I can invite guests and stuff. Apparently, you can only do that with an iPhone. I'm an Android guy, so I have to figure that out. But in the meantime, peace out. Much love. See you guys next Monday, 7 p.m. Peace.